Hey guys, John Jump 24/7 here. Well, here for my final review in this little area here. As I said a couple of videos ago, I'm recording all four of these at once. So this time we're just like the first two, going off of a anime club review. Anime club review is going to be for Boku no Hero Academia, or My Hero Academia. Now, sorry. So, my initial thoughts of this anime. It is wonderful. The animation is great. The story is great. The characters are enjoyable. The music is great. I like the music so much. They actually have the music on iTunes if you want to go get it. And they have some of the best music I've heard in a while in it. And oh man, it is by far have to be my third favorite series, next to One Piece and Assassination Classroom. It's that good. And I heard about I originally heard about it from, well, that's not part of the review. Try not to get off topic. Anyways, initial thoughts. Those are done. So some of the characters that were sorry, I'm not yawning so much. So there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 main characters that were introduced and named. You don't get to know who a lot of the other characters are until later in the series, but the main 6 we were introduced to, first of course being Izuku Midoriya, or Deku, and Bakugo Katsuki, or Kacchan, and third was All Might. And then fast forwarding a couple episodes, they're going into the school. To the entrance exams to get into UA High. You meet Ochako Uraraka and Ida and Tanya Ida. And then the next episode after that, you meet the homeroom teacher, Shoto Aizawa, or Eraserhead. And each of these characters is just, in their own right, great. I mean, you got Izuku, the underdog, and he was born without things that are in this world called quirks. Basically, the entire population is made up 80% of the entire human population in this anime has a superpower. Basically, like floating things towards you, drawing in water from the atmosphere to create water, moisture from the atmosphere to create water. like some of the powers later on, you find out like somebody has a frog, somebody looks like a frog, somebody has powers of fire and ice, somebody has powers of electricity, there's a girl in the class that has basically her earlobes are earphone jacks. And sorry. And yeah. And yeah, and then Aizawa he can erase people's quirks. All Might has, or Ida has boost. His legs are basically engines. Uraraka can float things. Bakugo has Bakugo sweats nitroglycerin and can make that explode. And Izuku and All Might, All Might has the quirk One for All. I know I have to catch myself sometimes. When you say that, a lot of people say all for one, and that's for later. Anyways, now let me think. Sorry if I'm trying to do these without having to edit. So most of these reviews are going to be uncut. I'm just doing them straight. And anyway, story. As I said, 80% of the population has quirks. And most of the people, a lot of people are heroes, and quite a few are villains. And basically this story is Izuku trying to get into his dream high school, UA High. It's not actually known what it stands for, but its name is UA High. Sorry if I'm taking long to talk again. So the art style, it's very good. I think it was Studio Bones, if I'm remembering correctly, that did the animation for this. I'll put something right here if it was, or actually would be like right here or right here, one of the two. So yeah, there's that. And the music, like I already said, the music is great. It has so great that I actually bought the CD. Bought the album off of the soundtrack off of iTunes. And I actually, going off my script here, I don't have anything negative to say about this anime. I've always thought, ever since reading the first chapter, it's been consistently good. with Izuku trying to learn how to shape his quirk to make it his own, and all the characters' interactions with each other. I've always thought that this was good. So I'm just gonna skip right to my score, and I wish we could do this in Anime Club, but since this is a response to that, I'll just stick with 5 out of 5. As somebody who has seen the entirety of the season, all 13 episodes, it's just spectacular. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. As they said in the Anime Club review, we will be reviewing Bayonetta Bloody Fate. So, look forward to that. And with that, I'll see you next week.